Hello friends, welcome to Sunil Engineering Academy. This is Bharat. I am dealing with mensurations and this is of class 3, and now we are dealing with triangles. Tri means 3 angles of a polygon forms like this, friends. And the famous property of triangles is sum of the internal angles. Sum of the internal angles is equals to 180 degrees. What does this mean, friends? This is angle A, this is angle B, this is angle C. Sum of this A plus B plus C angles is equals to 180 degrees. And for a polygon of n sides, polygon of n sides, sum of the internal angles, all internal angles is given by n minus 2 into 180 degrees, where n is called number of sides. If you substitute 3 here, 3 minus 2, for triangles there are 3 sides, 3 minus 2, that is 1, we will get 180 degrees. For an quadrilateral which is of 4 sides, 4 minus 2, that is 2 into 180 degrees. For quadrilateral we will get 360 degrees, and this is the formula for getting the sum of the internal angle. Can any 3 sides form a triangle? No, friends. These 3 sides of a triangle should follow 2 rules. Rule number 1 and rule number 2, these are called as golden rules for me. Sum of any two sides should be greater than the third side. In the same way, difference between any two sides should be less than the third side. Friends. See, if you have something like 2 and 3, 6, can this form a triangle? No. 2 plus 3 is 5, and this is not greater than 6. So it can't form a triangle. If you take like 5 and 1, 2. 5 minus 1 is 4. 5 minus 1 is 4. This is less than the third side, that is 2? No. So these 5, 2, 1 and 2, 3, 6 doesn't form a triangle. Let us see a question. So the question is, which of the following sets of 3 sides forms a triangle? So if we take, there are 2 properties as I've said. If you take A plus B should be greater than C, and second property is bigger number, any bigger number minus the smallest number should be less than the third one. Okay, friends. If we see here, if we take 1, we substitute here, 2 plus 3 is 5. Is 5 is greater than 6? No, it can't form a triangle. Suppose, friends, I can explain this. This is of 6 centimeters, and 2 and 3 forms 5 centimeters, which is obviously less than the third one. How can this form a triangle? No way, friends. So first option is wrong. Let us see the second option. 8 plus 1 is greater than 2. Okay, this one is okay. If 8 minus 1, that is 7. is 7 is less than 2? If we substitute the second option in second property, 8 minus 1, that is 7. Is 7 is less than 2? No, friends. So it can't form the triangle. In the same way, 5 plus 7 is 12. 12 should be greater than the third side. It is 13. No, again, it's not. So let us see this fourth option. 3 plus 4. Yes, 7. 7 is greater than 5. 4 plus 5. 9 is greater than 3. 3 plus 5. 8. 8 is greater than 4. So first property is good. 3 minus 4. 1. 1 is less than 5. Yes. 5 minus 4 is 1. 1 is less than 3. Yes, good. 3 minus 5 is 2. That is 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 is less than 4. Yes, friends. This satisfies both the rules. And you can identify these 3, 4, 5 are triplets. Triplets of right angle triangle, friends. 3, 4 and 5 forms the hypotenuse. So this is another way we can identify this answer. Area of the triangle. Friends, there are many types of triangles. Equilateral triangle, right angle triangle. Also there is a scalene triangle. There is also isosceles triangle. Let us see for equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. In the sense all sides are equal and all angles are also equal, friends. So for this, if a side of an equilateral triangle is A, then the height is given by h equal to root 3 by 2a, friends. Root 3 by 2a. And area is given by root 3 by 4a square for right angle triangle. What is a right angle triangle? One of the internal angles of the triangle is 90 degrees. One of the internal angles of the triangle is 90 degrees. And if the base is B and the height is h, then the area of triangle is given by half into base into height. Here in right angle triangle, one of the sides acts as a height. So right away by multiplying the sides of the 90 degrees angle, we will get the area of the right angle. Okay, friends, half into base into height. And what is the perimeter? Perimeter, friends. Perimeter. Perimeter is given by b plus h plus here root of b square plus h square. Root of b square plus h square. In equilateral triangle, what is the perimeter? Sum of all the three sides. All three sides are equal. Is equals to perimeter is equals to 3a. In scalene triangle. Scalene triangle is the triangle where all the three sides are different from each other. If the sides of a triangle is ABC, then area of triangle is given by root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c, where s is called semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter in the sense half of the perimeter. Perimeter is given by a plus b plus c, which is nothing but 2s is equals to a plus b plus c. And what is s? Equals to a plus b plus c by 2. So these are the two things you have to remember. Where s is not the perimeter, friends, s is the semi-perimeter or half the perimeter. Area is given by the for scalene triangle is s into s minus a into s minus b into S minus C, and these three formulas are very much important to solve the area of the triangle. Hi friends, we have seen the areas of the triangle. Now we are going to see the regular polygons. Here, regular in the sense all the sides are equal, and for polygons we have to find 2 to 3 things, which are internal angle, sum of internal angle, external angle, and diagonals. Friends. So what is this sum of internal angle? We have already seen the formula for sum of internal angles, that is n minus 2 into 180 degrees. If you see triangle is of 3 sides, so 3 minus 2 is 1, it is of 180 degrees. Sum of internal angles is 180 degrees. For a quadrilateral, if we substitute, quadrilateral is of 4 sides, so 4 minus 2 into 180 degrees, that is 2 into 180 degrees, that is of 360 degrees. Quadrilateral is of 360 degrees. If we come to pentagon, 5 minus 2, that is 3 into 180 degrees, which is of 540 degrees. Okay friends, if we come to hexagon, it will be 6 minus 2 into 180 degrees, that is 4 into 180 degrees, 720 degrees. Okay friends, then what is the each internal angle of a regular polygon? See, if you talk about regular, in the sense all sides are equal or same. In the case of triangle, it is an equilateral triangle. If all sides are equal, then each angle becomes total internal angle divided by number of angles, that is 180 by 3, that is 60 degrees. Here of quadrilateral is of 4 angles, and each angle is equal, so each angle becomes 360 by 4, which you will get in the same way here, 540 by 5, 720 by 6, or we can say that each internal angle formula is given by n minus 2 into 180 degrees by n. Let us find the external angle. We have already seen sum of all internal angles is n minus 2 into 180 degrees, and if we each angle we want to find the angle, then n minus 2 into 180 degrees by n. Surprisingly friends, for sum of all external angles of all polygons is equals to 360 degrees. 360 degrees. First of all, you have to know what is external angle. What is external angle? Say friends, if we take a triangle, I will extend one of the sides here. Okay, and this angle is called one internal angle, and this angle is called external angle. And how it is for quadrilateral, we will see. For quadrilateral, if we extend one of the sides, and this is called external angle. In the same way, if we extend like this, This is external angle. If we extend this side, we will get an external. If we extend this side, we will get an external. Here you can easily count like this is 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 90 degrees, which is nothing but 4 90s is equals to 360 degrees. Even for pentagon, external sum of the external angles is equals to 360 degrees. For hexagon, external angle is 360 degrees. For octagon also, but any polygon, sum of all the external angles is given by 360 degrees. If we want to know each external angle, then divide this 360 by the number of sides. We will get each external angle is given by 360 by 9n. So friends, what we have learned, each internal angle is given by n minus 2 into 180 degrees divided by n. Each external angle is given by 360 by n. Sum of all internal angles is n minus 2 into 180 degrees. Sum of all external angles is 360 degrees. Now we have to find how many diagonals can be formed within a polygon. Friends, there are too many formulas. I am one of the kind of person who hate formulas. Friends. So I am not going to give the formula for diagonals, but I am going to give the concept, which is very much easy for you. With this concept, you can solve not only the polygons but other topics also. This method, friends, and this is the interesting part of our video, which is also known as icebreaker 3. This is the third video, so I am giving icebreaker 3. So we have to develop this concept, friends. If there are 2 points, how many lines can be drawn between these 2 points? Only one. If there are 3 points, suppose 1, 2 and 3 points, how many lines can be drawn between these 3 points? 1, 2 and 3. How many lines can be formed between n points is given by, see friends, NC2. Yes friends, we are going into the combinations, permutations and combinations, and this is the formula for combination. This is very simple, friends. Here the formula goes like this: n into n minus 1 by 1 into 2. But don't remember this formula. It is very easy. How we have to solve this problem is very easy. If it is 5c2, in numerator you have to write like 5 and the next lesser number 5 into 4 divided by 1 into 2. If you have 6c2, you have to write like 6 and the lower number 6 into 5 to 1 into 2. If you have 8c2, you can write like 8 into 7 by 1 into 2. If you have 10c2, you can write like 10 into 9 by 1 into 2. If you have 2c2, you can write like 2 into 1 by 1 into 2. And this is the formula which gives, if there are n points, if I take 5 points, if I take 5 points, friends, and number of lines drawn between these 5 points is given by the formula 5c2, which is nothing but 10. See friends, I have drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. These 10 lines includes the sides of the pentagon. These 5 points forms the pentagon. Am I right, friends? And this is the side, this is another side, this is another side, this is another side, this is another side. And remaining are just the diagonals. So in 5C2, 5 sides are the sides of the pentagon. So I remove the number 5 because these are the sides of the polygons. And remaining which I get 5, these are the diagonals. Friends. So if we take a quadrilateral, okay friends, and for this there are 4 points, that is 4C2. 4 points forms, what is the formula? 4 into 3 into 1 into 2. You will get 6 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I remove these 4 sides from 6 and 2, what I am getting is the diagonal. Are you clear, friends? Are you clear? So here we have this formula 5C2 or NC2. From this NC2, if we subtract the sides, number of sides, that is n itself, we will get the sum of all the diagonals or total number of diagonals in a polygon. So our formula is NC2 minus n. NC2 minus n. See friends, this is one such a wonderful formula you haven't seen in your life, because this is the answer for the question. There is a question like, if there are n people in the class, and every person gives a high five to other person. Friends, you know the high five, right? You have to give a high five, and 2 persons gives high five, and it will form 1 high five, friends. Two people come together to form 1 high five. Like that, if there are n people in the class, how many high fives can be manifested? How many high fives can be manifested? The answer is NC2. The answer is NC2. You can also make shake hands. You can make shake hands. If there are n people in an office, then there are n people in an office, how many shake hands happens between them? NC2. The answer is NC2. Friends, this is not restricted to high fives, handshakes, hugs. Friends, we can go on. If 2 people come together and do 1 act, then this formula can be used, friends. If you like this icebreaker concept, and if you learned something, please don't forget to like this video, share to your friends, and tell them there is a course which is going in Sunil Engineering Academy's channel, taking strain, so that you take less strain, you will score more marks and more fun. Thank you, friends. Bye.